These are my memories from Maple School by Mina. I remember when I took a picture of my whole class in Iraq. After we did math lessons, we went outside in the playground. It was so sunny that we couldn't even look in the camera because of the sun. They told us to stand up, then they took us a picture all together. I remember when I graduated from first grade, it was the last day of school. I really missed my friends at that time. They always used to play with me. I wore a green dress on the first day of school in first grade. I remember when I graduated from second grade when we had to wear this graduation hat and this tall jacket. They even gave us a present. The present was just a small toy for everyone. I remember when we did the stamp and we had to color it with colored pencils in third grade. We had so much fun that I did a great job on it. This year is when I came to Maples. I felt so nervous, but thank God Farhan helped me with everything. It's so much fun, different from school in Iraq. Maples was so clean and it had rules, but in Iraq it was not clean and it did not have rules. It kind of took me a long time to learn English, but not that much. One thing I remember in fourth grade when we drew a self-portrait and we had to color it. We wrote biographies. I wrote about Rosa Parks, who rode the bus. We got to dress up and present to parents about Rosa Parks. I remember in fifth grade when we did the space painting and I'm the one who won out of the whole fifth grade with Mohammed from Stag's class. I remember when we made our volume towers, we had to figure out the length times width times height equals volume. Then we had to know what the volume was. I remember when we presented about the function of the liver and what does it do to keep us alive. The thing that I improved the most on for presentations this year was speaking loudly and pointing on the thing I was talking about. I remembered when me and Tyra, my partner, how to come to the carpet for a mini lesson. So the first step is that Miss Doty has to ring the chime and everyone has to freeze. Then she tells us to come to the carpet with a stool or without it. But you have to sit where you can do your best learning and see the board. If you are sitting at the carpet, you have to sit in front of the people who are sitting in the stool. The last thing that we have to do is sit quietly and your eyes and ears have to be on the speaker. Zara Khanum was late to school because she broke her hand, so we helped her and talked about what we learned. I remember when we had to read poems and pick a poem that speaks to us. I ate a tooth this morning. The book Love That Dog is a kind of sad, and when we finished the book, we recorded each person by ourselves. The Black Cannon is a white space poem. We read about it, then we found out that it doesn't have specific words, so we changed some words and we wrote our own. Miss Doty taught me how to solve math problems. Miss Doty taught me science. Miss Doty taught me how to read poems with expression, stories, and short articles. Miss Basun taught me social studies like the French and Indian War. Miss Pous taught me how to play the recorder and be one of the top players in every grade and class. Mr. K taught me how to use DanceNet typing. Miss Briggs taught me how to draw. Mr. Stage taught me sports like soccer and football. My parents support me by to be a great student. My friends support me by to be a good student. Congratulations, Maples Elementary class of 2016. We did it!